Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. It's Guiding Halo here, and this is going to be your second half of May reading for my Virgos for what Spirit wants you to know. Things to think about and which way maybe you should head forward if you're having questions about that. Or should you even head forward right now? Perhaps it's a reevaluation time or a thinking time or a something time. Look at that. One that wasn't in the deck. Cat Spirit. It just fell out the bottom. Was underneath my book. So claim your independence. Card number 13. Again, all about the Death card. Transformation. Pluto in retrograde motion. Things coming back or revisiting things that have happened. Possibly to just clear them out of your auric field. Because, you know, we carry those things that have happened whether the people are gone out of our lives or not. And it could be a lot of the times if you're feeling that energy around you, or you're feeling the thoughts or seeing those thoughts come back around, it could simply be because that person themselves is thinking about the situation. So if that's the case, then you all might need to do some energy clearing of your auric field in order to get those energies gone. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Card number 14. Well, look at that. We're moving upwards and onwards. We got card number 14. Act as if. I got two cards here. Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Trust that divine detours are divine protection. Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. What is it you're wanting to create? What is it you're wanting to bring to the surface for your life and for the mass collective? What is that about? There's something about that. Trust in divine detours. All right, let's read this one first. Card number 14. You guys are maybe trying to skip over a step. There's something about skipping. You feel like you might have skipped over a step or you might be missing something, but the divine is saying it's okay. Act as if. Act as if it's here and it will be. Chameleon Spirit. Chameleon Spirit shares her gifts with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good. Because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium, even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory. Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land. Adapting is necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do, until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. Look at that. That's beautiful. Being sensitive and having empathy for others can become a big burden if you don't practice self-care. Could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned into challenging emotions that aren't even yours? Chameleon Spirit does not want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feelings will just go away, or attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up trying to manage it all. It is time to figure out where you end and where the rest of the world begins. Not all conditions are yours to match. You need to distinguish your own color from the rest of the world right now and take time out to soothe your sensitive soul. Choose some activities that will restore your sense of being grounded and avoid people who revel in drama. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and a time out is the answer to this temporary dilemma. So, a step you might feel like there's something you're missing, take time, get grounded, take time out, and that is when the divine will reveal to you exactly where you're at, what you may be missing if you've missed something. But to act as if it's already here, whatever it is you want. Act as if you're already that thing you want to be. Act as if the next is not the next, that the present is the now. The future is the now. The future is now. The future is now. Act as if the 5D dimension is now, because it is. Act as if the 7th dimension is now, because it is. If you had powers beyond your scope, what would you do with those powers? Act as if you have those powers and see your world change. Okay, let's read card number 16. Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Someone's getting a detour here that you're not sure you should take a leap of faith on, I'm getting. Do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite, or just disappears into thin air, as if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit's trickiest energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern. See, there's that revisiting word again. You forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself, I love that. Release your attachments to the form of your desires, because your desires are coming for you and to you for you. So how your desires show up is entirely Spirit's job. Having the desire in the first place, just so you know, 98% of the time is Spirit's job too. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when will you get back on track to manifest what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. Sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing. In the pursuit, you begin to fixate on capturing the prize, whether it be an opportunity you have always wanted, a relationship with an exclusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Coyote Spirit warns you that the trickster energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. Great Spirit wants the best for you, so when you plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form and timing of your desire. Something better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked, though the path may have been, you were on the right one all along. Beautiful. My eyes itchy. Clouded judgment, clouded vision. There's been a lot of cloudy and not sure which direction you're going. Possibly a lot of pressure as well, and just feeling like you can't get there from there. Card number 24, it's about bringing balance. Bring your ideas to life. How do we do that? How do we bring our ideas to life? Let's read that card. Card number 24. Electric eel spirit. Seemingly out of nowhere, the jolt of electric eel spirit appears to awaken you to a big idea that you are meant to explore. Epiphanies and aha moments are gifted to you right now, so celebrate. Your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration arises in you, electrifying you so that you can't wait to get started bringing your idea to life. The revelations you experience now are meant to set you on a new path, so do not be afraid to act. Explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come, for Spirit wants to shower you with love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Now is the thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and innovation. This is a wondrous sign for you today. Ideas need to percolate, however, and they rarely download in detailed form. Have you too quickly dismissed an epiphany because you couldn't see where it might lead you? Have you rushed to follow the music without taking time to contemplate the meaning of your aha moment? Isn't that interesting? I said music, but it says muse. Interesting. Perhaps your dream will take a different form than you first imagined, morphing into something else that is even better. Spirit's plan are often hard to discern, but so much more satisfying once they have taken over from your own predetermination. Maybe your big idea is taking more time to shape than you expected. Have you considered that you are meant to learn something in the process of bringing it into being? Commit to transformation and to learning any lessons the new venture will bring, and soon you will see that your aha was even more valuable than you realized when you first felt it electrify you. Look at that. Trusting in all things that Spirit has a plan, that the divine is on your side, and that you will know at any given time which is the right move forward. Wow, okay, that was fast. So we have Queen of Swords here coming out with the act as if. And this person's not really much into acting. They kind of just follow the same, if they see something that's not what they want, they cut it out and that's it. No, I know what I want. I want this, 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 and this. So you need to start acting as if it's already here. Well, what form does that come in? It comes in the form of something emotional for you. Absolutely. Queen of Swords sitting here on the act as if card with the Knight of Cups. Act as if that perfect person has already come to you with an offer and you're sitting there possibly contemplating it, and look what happens. The Wheel of Fortune spins. Time of big change. Things you never thought would happen. Yeah, why? Because it has to do with huge change regarding karma. Being judged, per se, in how you handle the act as if energy. How do you handle this chameleon spirit? Can you change on a dime? Oh, you know what? I'd like to just forget all the rough things and, you know, go back to how it was, or start anew. Can we just do that and forget it happened? Well, yeah, we can do that and forget it happened, but what valuable lessons, like this says, would we, you know, lose in the process? And this says. All right, so someone's big times of change. You've cut out the bull crap in your life, acting as if. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have Karmic judgment. We all will be judged at some point. And we have the Knight of Cups coming on in. Someone coming in to offer you something that makes you emotional. One more card here, please. And it's an absolute wish granted. So I'd say that you have reaped some very good karma here in some sort of way. Acting as if all the bounty and all the blessings are here already, because that's exactly what the truth of the matter is. They are already here, already. Trust in divine detours. Now, you might have planned a business thing. You might have planned a this thing, a that thing. You might have planned to have a person in your life, and the person that was in your life was there strictly for business. It could turn out that that person that's in your life is there for love instead of just business, making it someone that you can work with, hensing, that's funny, hence turning you into a power couple. So this could also be something about someone coming to offer you love, and it turns out to in a wish granted, even though there's been massive change in the situation, because the spirit journey is all about a wish granted that makes you emotional, but it could be something that turns from more so love and emotion into business. I mean, I don't see that in the cards here, but that's what I'm thinking. It could be either or, so I would take it as either or. Nonetheless, act as if what you desire is already here. Act as if, and watch the divine deliver. Now remember, it's about acting as if, but losing your attachment to what the outcome looks like, so that spirit can bring the outcome that is supposed to be. Okay? Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Let's talk about this. Let's find out what this is about. The divine detours, something that's an aha moment perhaps we're supposed to learn in the midst of all of this. Things that didn't happen right away because there was a lesson needed to be learned possibly somewhere else or around something else. This very spiritual number reduces to a 7. This is about massive change. Act as if the massive change you want is here and has occurred, is occurring. How would that make you feel? That your wish is granted because of karmic blessings. Act as if. Yeah, look at that. There's another 5. Look at that. Competition. So whatever you're heading into, there could be some competition involved. We have trust in divine detours. Perhaps something was detoured or waylaid. Could have been with work, could have been in an emotional sphere, could have been let go due to third-party situations that were getting in between you and another. There is an absolute passionate offer coming for work, for spiritual growth, for something. But I believe it comes after the conflict or competition has ended. Yeah, see, we're getting more emotion and passions here. And then what happens? Then what happens? We end up with the Knight of Pentacles, which is very solid energy. Trust in divine detours. So someone could have had a disagreement with somebody, and in the love sphere, perhaps there was lack of trust. But I believe that this disagreement could very well be short-lived. I believe there will be reuniting, and 10 of Cups energy is in the future and could be had. But there is something that needs to happen spiritual growth-wise and with your finances, just like I was saying, where the two of you could work together and become that ultimate power couple. This is absolutely beautiful. Who doesn't want that? I mean, I want that, but I'm a Virgo, so of course I want that. This is a Virgo reading. Okay, anyway, moving on. Bring your ideas to life. What are your ideas? And who would you like to bring them to life with? And what's this about? It's about bringing balance to a situation. Something that was a love situation had to have some conflict and had to have a detour. Well, you learnt something, possibly so it could come and be solved, and a passionate new start in the financial realm could happen. That's interesting. Yeah, we have a power couple in the making, my friends. Now, it could very well be that this business situation will bring you back together, if not back together in a 10 of Cups, emotional, happy family, happy life, happy husband, happy wife thing. Definitely bring back the passion that the two of you have felt for each other, but you need to act as if that person is already here. Act as if you have learnt whatever business thing it is you want to learn together. Act as if you're both doing this together and creating a new way forward. Act as if. And trust in the detours that happen. Trust in the detours that happen as divine gift and karmic energy coming in to shift it so it can be something beautiful. holding on to finances. Someone's blocking their heart chakra here while they work on the spiritual and financial aspect of whatever situationship this is in, a love situation. There is going to be communication. There's the Page of Wands here. I should probably lift this up a little bit. There we go. There's the Page of Wands here. So there will be communication or an aha moment about this whole scenario, I believe. Let's move this over. Once this offer is made and a new passion is started, I think it's going to be necessary because of the emotions involved with whomever this person is. It's going to be necessary to utilize finances to block your heart chakra. In a way, you're going to need to hold things close to the vest for a little while. And there is that aha moment in communication moving forward, very passionate communication. New ideas, new ways of bringing it to life. But I still think you're uncertain. Yeah, see, there we go, 3 of Pentacles. We have a master builder here. Someone who's supposed to help others come along for the journey. It's not about anymore, I'm right, you're wrong, being in the 5D. It's about who can we take along with us? Who can we help rise up, whether it's making money, whether it's a business, whether it's emotion. Who can we help rise up to the best version of themselves, regardless of what you've been through with that person, regardless of what you've done, what they've done, what you've done. I'm not saying to get back together with them if they've been a totally toxic person in your life and all that. I'm just saying, how can you help raise them up to be a better version of themselves? If not for you, for absolute divine purpose and the trajectory they're on in their life. It's very possible the divine is coming and handpicking you to help them do this. Look at that. It ends the cycle and starts a brand spanking new one. Joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So in somehow holding money over your heart chakra and blocking this here energy to bring forward something beautiful, to grow something that people can work on together, that you can teach others how to do, that sort of thing. Really, it helps you level up yourself. The World card here, it could even bring about travel. It's something you're very passionate about, whatever that is. And it has to do with your pentacles and creative pursuits. Something you would absolutely love to do. It could actually be what the whole fight was in this situationship here in the beginning thing anyway. And look at that. There's your opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles. Coming out loud and proud. Yep, you got 2 aces here, plus the Wheel of Fortune, wishes granted. It's karma for you. It's absolutely necessary to bring all of this about. Look at that. Bring your ideas to life. So who is it that you need to work with? Who is it that's been in your life possibly that needs to be in your life for work more so than love? It could be someone you looked at in regards to love as opposed to financially working with to create a better life for and a better understanding for all. Let's have 2 angel advice cards, please. Act as if. What's our angel advice for acting as if? Acting as if. Wheel of Fortune spinning. Yeah, get grounded. There's that get grounded. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Look at how the cards, the colors in the cards match. It's beautiful. And this here, there was a fight, there was a disagreement, there will be a reconciliation, not necessarily to have a future romance, but to bring about the energy of happiness and bliss. Happiness and bliss so that you can move forward with passionate pursuits that are going to bring, it's like a conversation that needs to happen. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So yeah, see, there's that anger and unforgiveness. Reconciling yourself to what? to the actual path that was supposed to happen with you and this person, not the path that you had set forward you wanted to happen. Here we go. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Can't make this crap up. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need. God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Trust and believe that the divine has your back. They're not going to set you forward on spiritual soul mission without you having the funds to create that for yourself and those you're supposed to create it for and with. All right, let's pull a goddess card. 2 of them, please. They just told me to pull one of these instead, so that's what I will do. This is the Return of Spirit guidebook. And the other one here with these ones here was the Colette and Reid, the Spirit Animal Oracle. And these are messages from your angel by She Who Shall Remain Nameless. All right. No? Okay, keep going. Spirit, angels, guides, all who are out there for our highest good. Give us what messages we are supposed to have today to go along with this reading. Wow, 3 of them? Really? Couldn't leave it at 1, hey guys. All right. So someone's having a return to spirit. This is a return to absolutely what your true soul calling and true path is. There's something where you really need to use your intuition here. It's almost like you've oh, I see. This situation here, you have so you thought you'd lost your intuition altogether, huh? Well, I think you're going to reconcile with your intuition through healed emotions. That brings about this new thing. Take flight. Look at that. Take flight. The divine has you. It looks like a butterfly. It's beautiful. Take flight. Teach what you need to teach. Be what you need to do. Now, this card came up upside down. Caretaker. So, I'm going to tell you, stop being the caretaking energy. Give people the opportunity and the option and let spirit be the caretaker. They are here for you. They have got you in ways you can't possibly imagine. They have a plan, and if you trust that they have a plan, it shall be revealed to you so much faster. You may have felt like this whole intuition card here, you very well may have felt like your intuition was gone, or that your gifts were gone, or you couldn't see things as clearly as you usually could, probably because your emotions have been kind of all over the place. And this return to spirit is about you returning to the understanding of what your path is. Absolutely. And trusting in the divine detours that come along the way. There's something that you were supposed to learn amongst this divine detour. Oh, too many. Just need 2, please. Just need 2. This one? Okay. Life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. That's absolutely beautiful. Return of spirit. Return of your intuition. Time for you to take flight in that. Miracles of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing. There you go. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love right there. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship, issue, or inner struggle being part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Healing coming your way, miraculous healing. It's all of a sudden, it's like as if magic happens and your life is restored. Everything is brought back to you that you thought was purely gone, but it was a divine detour to bring things to full circle in a way that you couldn't possibly imagine. Why? Because the divine's caretaking you. The divine loves you more than you could possibly imagine. I hope this message resonates for you, my Virgos. I know it sure does me. Love you guys. Talk to you again soon.